Hello, I'm the Drum. Welcome to Socially Challenged. Who are you then?
Hello, my name is Elfried Samba. I'm the head of social content at Gymshark, and I'll also be one of the judges at the Drum Awards.
Thanks for joining us and for being part of the jury for the Drum Awards for social media. I'm going to ask you some questions about audience building. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Then let's begin. What would be your advice for a social media manager who suddenly faces audience backlash?
Well, first and foremost, it's so important to not panic. It's really advisable to diagnose the issue. You have to sense check and determine whether it's actually as bad as you actually think, because sometimes the immediate outburst might trigger you to want to respond as soon as possible. That may not always be the right thing. You need to ensure that you have a plan of action prior to responding, because the world of social is not just about empty promises, it's about what are you actually going to do about the situation. Contact the relevant departments that are affected and make sure that you have a plan before you say anything.
What one thing really annoys you on social media?
The thing that annoys me the most on social media is creativity for the sake of creativity. I think that one of the things that we need to, or the conversation that we need to be having with ourselves is this content here to provide value, or is it merely there to impress our industry peers, right? So it's all about focusing on value to the end audience and making sure that wacky without any substance isn't the go-to mentality.
What one mistake would you advise any company to avoid doing over social media?
I guess the one mistake I'd advise most brands, organizations, agencies to avoid making is being a one-trick pony. You must adopt a test and learn culture and be really open to change. In the ever-changing world of social, where everything today can be completely irrelevant tomorrow, it's important to embrace change and be willing to flex up in order to keep evolving. Otherwise, you die.
Which social media account should every social media manager follow and why?
Personally, my favorite account is Humans of New York. I love the fact that they amplify the voice of their community. And I think it's a perfect example that brands should take on board in terms of what they can do with their own.
What are you hoping to see from the entries to the social media awards?
The thing that I'm really looking forward to is impact over effort. I'm looking for those creators that are looking to provide value to not just their audience, but the wider social sphere. It's all about, as I said prior to this, it's not about creativity for the sake of creativity. It's about creativity with depth and value that will allow to just push the industry forward. So anybody that's there to solve problems and to fill voids that don't really already exist by brands such as the one that I work for, etc. That's what I'm really looking forward to seeing.
It's been lovely talking to you today. Thank you for your answers and good luck judging the Drum Awards for social media.
I'm really looking forward to it.